can you introduce yourselves?
My name's Alex James Ellison and I play swing in The Choir of Man.
My name is Dickie Locke and I swing Beast and Boar.
My name's Sam and I play the poet.
My name is Benga and I play the boar.
I'm Ben and I play the handyman.
And I'm Sam and I play the Joker.
For anyone that hasn't seen the show, what can we expect?
You're going to come to the pub, have a good time, have a couple of pints.
You can expect a party, a celebration of music and laughter, and it's very funny. 9 guys singing songs in a pub. We sing everything from Sia to Guns N' Roses.
Free beer.
Free beer. If you're lucky.
You get to come up on stage, don't you, and grab a beer?
Yeah.
At the beginning you can come up on stage, have a pint with us, and then during the show we also bring out beers into the audience, delivered to your door. Delivery. We deliver it.
Yeah, deliver a beer.
Hopefully by the end of the night you'll be smiling, you will have enjoyed yourselves.
But the show's a lot more than that. We talk about kind of community in the pub, how a group of guys come together and it's a man's safe space, male mental health, what home means to us as individuals.
I think when you walk in, you might expect it to be just like a pub, and especially from the decor and the look of it. And then when you leave, you realise that it's more like a sing-along pub where everyone's up and dancing on tables and running around, screaming and shouting. It's great fun.
You get to the pub and all the people you'd love to be on a night out with are all out at the same time, and that's kind of the energy of the show, the way it starts. And then also you go into being with a group of your friends and being kind of safe about kind of opening up about the way you're feeling, and just kind of going a little bit deeper into like mental health.
Is there any advice you would give someone that is struggling right now? Any tips, any advice, or kind of anything that you can pull upon, and anything you've learnt in the show?
I think communication is incredibly important when it comes to mental health, whether that's coming from the person who's struggling or from the people that know them and can see the difference and the change in their behaviour.
I think it's very difficult to know when someone is going through a tough time. So I think the way that I approach it, if someone needs that support, is being ready and willing to listen.
Because we all do it, we just go, how are you doing, mate? And we don't really mean it, it's kind of like a greeting. But then you actually go, no, seriously, how are you? And if, the person you're asking, is actually, no, can we actually just have a proper chat?
As a general stereotype, men do not, we don't talk to each other, or if we do, we're kind of talking about sports, we're talking about politics or whatever. We don't necessarily feel like we can talk about the way that we feel.
You need to be able to talk to people, you need to be able to socialise, you need to be able to take some of the weight off your chest by sharing it with other people. So.
Just simple things like turning your phone onto silent, put it face down. Those little things can really kind of engage yourselves and hopefully make you both feel comfortable enough to share things, which might be difficult.
It's not an easy thing to instigate at times, if you're not feeling up to talking, but I think it's a really important first step.
I'll just call someone and chat about nothing. That's my kind of way of improving my mood.
Because as much as you might assume that people don't care, there are so many people that do, and I think almost everyone that you know and that knows you will care, and I think it's until you open that door and you start that dialogue, it's not going to get better.
And I think also remembering that your thoughts are just things that happen in your brain, and your thoughts are not you. You can be separate from your thoughts is a big one. So there's kind of no right thing or wrong thing to think or to say necessarily. You just need a kind of safe space to be able to express the way that you're feeling and just get it out, better out than in.
First thing is take a breath. If you're looking down the barrel of a pillow, go and look in the mirror, tell yourself you're all right, forgive yourself, go and get a breath of fresh air, look at the sun and start from there. Then go and book a ticket to the Choir of Man.
Do you have any jokes? Do you have a pub joke? Off the top of your head?
I've only got rude ones, so...
Eric Bristow came up to me and said, did you put superglue on one of my darts? I said, you can't let it go, can you?
Oh, I went into the library the other day and said, can I have a pint of Guinness, please? They said, this is a library. I said, oh, sorry, can I have a pint of Guinness, please?
A man went to the doctor with an egg in his shoe. The doctor told him to beat it.
All right, I've got one.
Okay, here we go.
A polar bear walks into the bar and he goes, can I have a... pint of cider, please? I said, why the big pause?
I don't get it.
Got a really nice walk to. I live down in Balham at the moment, and there's like quite a family vibe there. And I saw a father washing the car with his son. It was really nice. But the son did say, "Dad, can you use a sponge?"
The big pause on the poker.
He missed that. He missed that.
Over the head, over the head.
Prepare for a joke, guys.
Why the big pause? And he says, "I was born with him."
Quick fire. Crisp or nuts?
Crisps.
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 Both.
Nuts.
Pub or bar? I think I know what you're going to say, but we'll go anyway.
Pub.
Pub.
Okay.
Pub.
Pub. 100%.
DJ or jukebox?
Jukebox.
DJ.
Jukebox.
Jukebox. Yes, jukebox.
One of your friends passing the orcs around with you and your mates.
Bangers and mash or fish and chips?
Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash, yeah.
Bangers and mash.
Bangers and mash.
And fish and chips. Love them both.
Fish and chips.
Again, I'm going to be a real Libra and say both. I love them both at different times.
Early night or lock in?
Both.
Early night.
Lock in. Lock in all the time.
Have the early night so you can stay at the lock-in later.
Lock in.
I'm a leave early kind of guy, gotta say.
Beer or spirit and mixer?
Yeah.
And thank you very much. Yeah.
I would say community and friendship
This is live.
are vital.
This is live.